Hey guys, glad you are here. We are going to be churning butter. No, sorry. We're gonna be churning cream to try to make butter. So, here's the cream. I got this at a little local farmer's store, maybe you would call it. He's right down the road. He has cream, milk, they sell eggs in there, beef, all of that locally sourced right there on his farm. So I have the cream. What I did, I read a tip that you should set this out. So I set this out after work and it's probably been sitting out for 1 hour, but it still feels really cold. And we are going to put this in my butter churn. I did find out, well, not really. I mean, you can call it a butter churner or a butter churn, but pretty much what we're going to try to do, this could take an hour. I don't really know. So I'll probably, maybe give you an update like every 10 minutes or something, but we are going to take the butter churn and we're going to be churning this cream. And hold on, let me get it. Okay, yes, I'm very excited about this. I've told you guys about this already, but this was a gift from an antique shop that my mom, my dad, and my niece got for me. And the most exciting thing about it, made in America. Love that. So we're gonna put the cream in here. And as this goes around, this is supposed to agitate the cream, separating the fat globules, fat. And then you've got the fat turns into the butter, and then you've got buttermilk that's left over. We're just gonna try it. We're just gonna have some fun. I could be cranking for an hour. I don't really know, but we're gonna try this out and I'll keep you posted. And by the way, if you are new to this channel, I am Keep It Simple Anna Sue, and I have a blog with delicious recipes and daily life tips, and then also this channel where I try out different things. And thanks for joining me today. So stick around and we'll learn some facts about butter and butter churning, and hopefully we will actually end up with some butter today. All right, we're back. It's been 10 minutes exactly. And I don't know about y'all, if you've been watching the Olympics, those people are talented, more than talented. They truly are amazing. I love their athleticism, and more than that, I love their encouragement to one another. But right now, I feel like I'm in the Olympics for butter churning. 10 minutes in, that does not look like butter. I don't even know if it's thickened. Doesn't really feel like it at all. I was thinking about opening the lid and looking in there, letting you guys see it, but I'm afraid it might jinx any progress that I could have possibly made at this time. I'm gonna have to call them back up, probably get some other people over here in these rocking chairs and let them churn. This could be a butter churning relay maybe. See how that could go. But right now, that's where we're at. 10 minutes of churning. We're gonna keep it going. See if we get butter. Got great news. It's been another 10 minutes and I stopped for a minute to call somebody for backup. And when I stopped churning, this was in there. We are getting butter, people. We are getting butter. So we're gonna keep churning. And I'm not really sure how much of this is going to turn to butter and how much is actually going to be the buttermilk. But in here in about 10 minutes, I'll let you know. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, any of you who have older teenagers that are driving, going out doing the things teenagers should do, know that you're probably sitting there as a parent wondering, what am I gonna do with my time now? So if you need something to occupy your time, here's a new hobby for you. We are getting really close. If you can't hear me, there's a lawnmower in the background. I'm sorry about that, but I do want to show you how much progress we have made, and we might be there. Honestly, I don't know, probably no. I think we're at 50 minutes right now, so we're gonna keep it going for another 10. Because every 10 minutes I've made huge progress, and then after that, I don't know, I think I have to squish it or something and get the excess buttermilk out of it. Maybe salt it if I want to, and then I've got to figure out if I've got to mold it or what's going on next. But give it another 10 minutes and I'll update you again. Hello. The excitement's kind of wearing off. I think we're on an hour now, but I am pretty impressed by this. So I'm gonna research what I need to do now. I don't know if it's quite ready. It doesn't, I mean, it's thicker, but I don't know that it's butter thick, so I'll let you know. Well, after an hour, this is what we have. And I about lost it a second ago when I dumped it out of the jar into the strainer. It was much softer than I thought it was gonna be. So at this point, I'm wondering if maybe the butter was getting too warm, and so now it needs to be refrigerated. But I think it looks like whipped butter, and it does taste delicious. I know eating straight butter seems kind of gross, but you want to try it because you just made butter. Anyhow, I'm going to put it in the fridge, and then I will update you here in a little bit on what it looks like. Hey guys, okay, everything is to the end now. I've got some bread that we put it on, and here is the butter. And I'm just gonna be honest, it is definitely not right. I think I needed to do more of the rinsing and the pressing of it, but overall it does taste good, but definitely not a total success. So the experience was still really good with my butter churner. and I do recommend trying that at home with your family. It's just fun to do.